clearly feared. We hear of people that ran away from epidemics, so we know that they wanted to live. They didn't all want to die. But we do also know that attitudes to disease in the medieval period were fairly tolerant of death. They understood that death happened. They didn't all expect to live to a ripe old age.
Until relatively recent times, the last 100 or 2 years, your life expectancy was low. So around earlier populations, medieval and prehistoric and so on, they were seeing people dead and gone, their parents, by 30, 40 years of age. And that we can't understand nowadays. We can't really get a feel for that. That life was short for them all. They didn't see many old folk around. Old in the sense of, 80, 90, 100 years of age. A few would, make it, but very few. I think we don't realise how much people of those days were, accepted. Life was short and tough. If you got a serious condition, you accepted death was going to be with you soon.
The Church encouraged a fatalistic, yet essentially positive view as to how to live life, knowing that death was never very far away.
The teachings from the Church told them that if they did die, so long as they had confessed their sins and lived a good life, it didn't matter that they were going to die because they were going to go to heaven. And in that context, the fear of death was something that we would expect would be very different in the medieval period and much less of a problem than we might expect to find in modern people who may not follow a particular religion and who often fear death as a result because they think the end of their life is the end of everything for them.